Welcome to the Lantern Light AI Newscast number 25. Machines taking over everything everywhere. Made by Chris Morley. In Boston on Tuesday, May 12, 2026 at 10:18 p.m. UTC. Robots and AI are reshaping the world from the ground up, with autonomous ships and freight systems making global deals, a San Francisco store run entirely by an AI agent, and collaborative robots transforming factory floors and hospital wards. Stanford researchers have put AI in the pilot seat aboard the International Space Station, while CRISPR gene therapies are expanding beyond rare diseases into heart health. And in the financial world, a heated debate over decentralization is rewriting the rules of crypto compliance. Starting today's program, a look at autonomous maritime freight. 3 separate developments this week pushed autonomous maritime and freight technology forward. ABS, HD Hyundai, and Anduril Industries signed a memorandum of understanding to explore end-to-end autonomous maritime capabilities, covering vessel design and integrated solutions. In Hong Kong, HPH Trust launched the city's first autonomous truck fleet at its container terminals, using Westwell's Q-Truck, a zero-emission vehicle. Meanwhile, Swedish autonomous freight company Einride raised $113 million in an oversubscribed financing round, signaling continued investor confidence in driverless freight systems despite a 3% drop in global container freight rates reported this week. Now, a notable headline from the research front. A retail boutique in San Francisco is billing itself as the first store managed entirely by an artificial intelligence agent. The shop, called Andon Market, has its inventory selected and organized by the AI rather than human buyers. Early visitors describe the product mix as eclectic, with an unusually large number of candles among the offerings. The experiment is drawing attention as a real-world test of how AI agents perform when given autonomous control over everyday commercial decisions, though reviews of the store's curation have so far been mixed. Here's a leading science and tech story. A team at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and Penn Medicine successfully treated an infant named KJ with a customized CRISPR gene editing therapy for a rare metabolic disease, marking what researchers described as a landmark moment in personalized medicine. Separately, a Cleveland Clinic Phase 1 trial found that a single infusion of a CRISPR or CIS9 therapy safely reduced LDL cholesterol and triglycerides in patients with lipid disorders resistant to standard medications. The field has already seen one approved CRISPR treatment for sickle cell disease, and several Phase 3 studies are now underway. Researchers say the rapid expansion of clinical trials suggests gene editing is moving steadily from experimental science toward accepted medical practice. Now, an update on space robotics autonomous systems. Stanford University researchers have become the first team to demonstrate that machine learning control can safely guide a robot aboard the International Space Station, a milestone that could pave the way for more autonomous space missions. The breakthrough builds momentum in a field already drawing significant investment, with the artificial intelligence and robotics market in aerospace and defense valued at nearly $24 billion in 2025 and projected to reach over $40 billion by 2032. Separately, Northrop Grumman's mission robotic vehicle is nearing launch, and the U.S. Space Force has been conducting refueling tests designed to benefit the broader space community. After that, one more story from the lab and the field. A growing argument in cryptocurrency policy circles holds that decentralization was never the true goal of blockchain networks, but rather a legal shield to escape securities regulation. Critics say that counting network nodes became a compliance ritual rather than a genuine measure of distributed control. Meanwhile, digital assets are increasingly being discussed as tools for long-term family wealth transfer, with advocates pointing to cryptographic security and borderless ownership as key advantages. Regulators in several jurisdictions are now examining whether the concept of a sufficiently decentralized network actually holds legal weight, and the OUTCOM could reshape how tokens are classified worldwide. Closing out today's program, industrial and collaborative robots are advancing rapidly across manufacturing and healthcare, with researchers developing new approaches that keep human workers central to automated processes. In healthcare, humanoid robots like Grace are being designed to recognize emotions and communicate in over 100 languages, aiming to support patient care in ways earlier machines could not. On the factory floor, companies including Denso have released updated safety tools such as virtual fence controllers to make human and robot interaction more reliable. Researchers say the goal is not to replace workers but to build systems where humans and machines handle tasks together more effectively.
Today's program is brought to you by Lantern Light AI. Please note that Chris Morley is a seasoned software architect currently available for inquiries seeking help using AI to build, run and maintain modern web applications, cloud systems, databases, streaming data pipelines, search engines, interactive 3D graphics as well as other high-performance software services at scale. If the avatar or the newscast format interests you and you would like to see something like this customized for your business use case, please email Chris Morley at chris.morley@lanternlight.ai. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe and share with your friends. More science, tech and AI news coming soon. Thanks for watching.